What is Cyber Library? An electronic version of a physical library that is implemented on behalf of workers for information self-service. An electronic version of a physical library that is implemented on behalf of workers for information self-service. What does Cyber Library means? An electronic version of a physical library that is implemented on behalf of workers for information self-service. Explain Cyber Library. An electronic version of a physical library that is implemented on behalf of workers for information self-service. For example, many public libraries now have online platforms providing various types of library resources, including actual digitized versions of print media. Digital library versus cyber library. Digital library. A digital library is a collection of documents in organized electronic form, available on the internet or on CD-ROM, compact disc read-only memory, discs. Depending on the specific library, a user may be able to access magazine articles, books, papers, images, sound files, and videos. Cyber Library. Cyber libraries are becoming more common ways to make library resources digital and enable more versatile access. Cyber Library Internet Service. The Cyber Library/Internet is an area where students, faculty and staff can research and access information through online search using the Internet-connected workstation. Access to the Internet and information technology resources in the library are to be used appropriately and in a manner consistent with the instructional, research, community service and administrative function of Cyber Library. 1. Cyber Library Alerts. Library alerts typically refer to notifications or messages that libraries send to their patrons or users. These alerts can serve various purposes and may include the next types: due dates, overdue. 2. Library alerts fatigue. Alert fatigue refers to a situation in which library users or staff become overwhelmed or by the volume of notifications, messages, or alerts they receive from the library's communication systems. This concept is similar to the more general idea of alert fatigue that can occur in various industries where individuals receive a high volume of notifications, such as healthcare or IT. 3. Cyber Library Anomaly Detection. Library anomaly detection typically refers to the use of software libraries or frameworks designed to detect anomalies or outliers in data. Anomalies are data points that deviate significantly from the norm, and they can be indicative of errors, fraud, or other interesting patterns in the data. 4. Automated threats detection. Automated threat detection in a cyber library refers to the use of automated tools, technologies, and processes to identify and respond to cyber security threats and vulnerabilities. These tools and techniques are used to continuously monitor an organization's digital environment for signs of malicious activities, intrusions, or security weaknesses. Automated threat detection plays a crucial role in enhancing by providing real-time or near real-time identification of potential threats, which allows for a quicker response and mitigation. 5. Automated investigation. Automated investigation in cybersecurity refers to the use of automated tools, technologies, and processes to investigate and analyze security incidents, events, or potential threats. These automated investigation tools can help security teams quickly gather and analyze data from various sources to determine the scope and impact of a security incident. Automated investigation processes can help in incident response, threat hunting, and forensics. 6. Automated response. In cybersecurity, automated response typically refers to the use of automated tools, technologies, and processes to respond to security incidents or threats without human intervention. These automated response mechanisms are designed to take predefined actions based on specific triggers or conditions. Examples of automated responses include isolating a compromised system, blocking network traffic from a malicious source, and alerting security personnel. 7. C&C, Command and Control. C&C stands for Command and Control, which refers to the centralized system or entity that malicious actors use to manage and control a botnet, malware, or other cybersecurity. A cyber library in this context could be a repository of information related to command and control (C&C) systems. 8. Cyber library cloud monitoring. Cloud monitoring involves the continuous tracking of various metrics, events, and logs related to cloud resources and services. It helps organizations maintain the health and operational efficiency of their cloud environments. 9. Cyber library data breach. A data breach is an incident where confidential data and information are stolen from an IT infrastructure. Data breaches usually result in damage to the organization's reputation or in financial damage in the form of ransom the attacker demands for the stolen data. 10. Cyber library data encryption. Data encryption in a cyber library or any digital system, it typically involves securing sensitive information by converting it into a code that is unreadable without the proper decryption key. Here are some key aspects of data encryption in the context of a cyber library. Encryption algorithms. Symmetric and asymmetric encryption. File and disk encryption. 11. Cyber library incident response. Incident response in the context of a cyber library involves a set of procedures and actions taken to address and mitigate the impact of a cyber security incident. Here are key components of an incident response plan for a cyber library. 1. Preparation. 2. Identification. 3. Containment. 12. Cyber library insider threat. An insider threat of a cyber library refers to the potential risk posed by individuals within the organization who may misuse their access, knowledge, or privileges, or availability of information. Insider threats can come from employees, contractors, or other individuals who have inside information concerning the organization's security practices, data, and computer systems. 13. Cyber library logic bomb. A logic bomb is a type of malicious code that is intentionally inserted into a software system or network with the purpose of triggering a harmful action under specific time. Logic bombs are often used by attackers to cause damage, disrupt operations, or steal sensitive information. In the context of a cyber library, a logic bomb could be inserted into the library's systems or software by an insider or external threat actor. 14. Cyber library malware detection. Detecting malware in a cyber library involves implementing a range of security measures and using specialized tools to identify and mitigate malicious software threats. Here are some key strategies and technologies commonly employed for malware detection. Antivirus software. Behavioral analysis. Heuristic analysis. Sandboxing. 15. Cyber library network traffic analysis, NTA. Network traffic analysis, NTA, is a cybersecurity approach that involves monitoring and analyzing network traffic to detect and respond to security threats. In a cyber library context, NTA can play a crucial role in identifying suspicious or malicious activities within the network infrastructure. Here are key aspects of network traffic analysis: packet capture and inspection, flow data analysis, anomaly detection. 16. Cyber library noisy detection. Noisy detection generally refers to a situation where a security system generates a high number of false positives or alerts, resulting in a significant amount of irrelevant information. Noisy detection can be problematic because it may overwhelm security analysts, making it challenging to identify genuine security threats amid the noise. 17. Cyber library partial mitigation. Partial mitigation in the context of cybersecurity refers to taking steps to reduce or lessen the impact of a security threat or vulnerability without completely eliminating the risk. In some situations, it may be challenging or impractical to fully eliminate a security risk, but organizations can implement partial measures to minimize the potential damage or exploitation. 18. Cyber library phishing. Cyber library phishing refers to the use of phishing attacks specifically targeting libraries, library staff, or library users. Phishing is a type of cyber attack where the attacker uses deceptive techniques to trick individuals into providing sensitive information, such as usernames, passwords, or financial details. In the context of a cyber library, phishing attacks could be tailored to exploit the trust users have in library-related communications or services. 19. Cyber library playbooks. Playbooks are a series of actions that happen when certain conditions are met to enable the automation of procedures. For instance, a playbook can be triggered from a certain security alert and automatically respond to the threat. The main benefits of playbooks are accelerating response time and allowing to remediate known threats without human intervention to maximize SOC effectiveness. 20. Cyber library threat hunting. Threat hunting is a dynamic and proactive cyber defense task. It refers to the process of proactively and iteratively searching through networks to detect and isolate advanced threats that evade existing security solutions. This cybersecurity method is a stark contrast to traditional methods of threat management that investigate a threat after there has been an alert. The three main categories of threat hunting are analytics-driven, situational awareness-driven, and intelligence-driven. 21. Cyber library web gateways. Referred to as a web security gateway is a security solution designed to protect users and networks from web-based threats and enforce security policies for internet traffic. In the context of a library's digital environment, a web gateway is crucial for managing and securing access to online resources, protecting against cyber threats. 22. Cyber library workflow automation. Cyber library workflow automation involves the use of technology to streamline and automate various processes and tasks within a library's digital environment. Workflow automation can significantly improve efficiency, reduce manual effort, and enhance the overall productivity of library staff. In the context of a cyber library, workflow automation might cover a range of activities, including cataloging, circulation, resource management, communication, and more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the bell icon. Get our every library science video. Bye bye.